Foot bites.
Can we do our wavy thing?
Hi, I mean besties.
Wait,
That's which one? So off guard.
Which one do we say?
On the couch.
Our alternate title. Oh my god. Hi, besties.
Hi.
Welcome back to Bookish Bites. Are you, so thrilled to see us?
Guys, what if we rebranded from Bookish Bites to Bookish Bitch?
Period.
Alanis, I take zero convincing. I'm in. Sold. Sold. I'm in.
I feel like it has just that flair.
It does,
Yeah.
it does. There's a certain je ne sais quoi.
Yeah.
Oh, that was gorgeous. Can you do that again?
Oh, je ne sais quoi.
Perfect.
Yeah, that was just for
Music
you.
in my ears. Thank you.
Oh my god. Guys, if you can't tell by the vibe, we're just chit-chatting.
We are.
We're just chatting about...
Hannah sat here earlier and said, what would we even talk about? And here we were. We were supposed to get started an hour ago. We really just been talking.
Mainly just... we struggle shutting up.
We
Yeah.
love to yap.
Yeah.
So.
I saw this post on Facebook that was I knew from a very young age that I wanted to talk a lot all of the time.
Yep.
I was like, yeah, no, it was in my mom's birth plan. She knew,
Right.
this kid's gonna want to talk a lot all of the time.
Right, yeah.
She had so long to prepare.
She did.
And yet, still underprepared.
Still underprepared. Hey. What can you do?
We're overachievers.
And that's what I was thinking. Yeah. The running joke whenever I was a kid, because I talked so much, was that I got my dad's auctioneer gene. Was like, oh, it makes sense. She can't shut up. Her dad's an auctioneer.
Oh my God.
And I was like, too bad nobody's paying me for it. I say so many good things. Why don't you pay me for my thoughts?
Right.
That seems like something that should be happening for me.
Yeah.
I'm going to work on that.
Yeah.
2025 is the year I get paid for not shutting up.
Yeah.
I'm manifesting that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Thanks.
I saw something on Instagram and it was born to yap, forced to shut the fuck up. I said period.
Period. Literally my burden to bear. People don't want to listen to me talk all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's what I'm so good at.
Yeah.
I have so many correct opinions.
Right.
It's really upsetting. If you guys were feeling really uncomfortable and sad that I don't have a Stanley right now, it's because I got all my teeth yanked out and they won't let me use a straw.
But she has the next best thing, an Awala.
Yeah, I do. I literally, as soon as I got it, I was like, I have to take the straw out of it because I will still try to use the straw. So I took the straw out and I've just been...
She's been sipping.
She's so cute though. It's a nice
I've been
water
tilting
bottle.
it back like I'm a barbarian. Who tips their cups back anymore? This is what straws are for.
A barbarian.
I feel like a simple modern cup wouldn't have been too terrible. I know that it's a straw, but once you start to ease into it, because Simple Modern has more of a...
They're bigger and softer
system.
and
Yeah. They have some air filter thing in there.
Yeah.
That, helps the water
because
come out
I
easier.
think this would be really bad, right? Because
Yes.
the pressure in
Yeah.
those is tighter.
Yeah. Maybe it's because these I don't know. I was gonna say maybe because they seal more.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think they have more
Yeah.
airflow in the
In the
Simple Moderns, so it's not as hard.
Because that was one of my favorite things about Simple Modern. It's just because whenever you drink out of it, it just the water comes out so easily.
Yeah,
it's
no, I agree.
Not work.
Yeah, there's a
to drink
difference.
out of it.
Yeah.
So
It's a niche thing, but there is a difference in the way the straw
Yeah.
works.
Yeah.
Juan, he had a cup the other night. It's kind of like that, but it's more of a bottle shape, but it's the same idea with the flip straw. And he was trying to suck out of the straw and it wasn't working at all. And so he unscrewed the cap, looked at it, put the lid back on, but didn't screw it on and sucked. And he was like, I don't understand. The straw is working when the lid's not screwed on, but it won't work when it's screwed, when I screw it on. And I was like, and I looked at it and there is a hole for airflow because you have to have you can't just suck water out of a tight container like
Right.
that. Like, it doesn't work. And so I was
Right.
trying to explain to him, like, the physics of, like, why it wouldn't work. And I was showing him, I was like, that's the air hole, and there must be something blocking it. Like,
Right.
that's why it's not working. And he was like, what do you mean this hole has something to do with the straw? There's nothing in the straw. And so I was, like, trying to explain. And, like, I'm stupid. I'm not intelligent. I don't really know a whole lot. But I was like, I know enough to know it, but not enough to
Yeah.
explain it to you.
Right.
And so I was like, it's something like, I was like, if you have a water bottle and you like suck, if you put your whole mouth on a water bottle and you suck, the bottle's going to come with the water. Like the
Right.
bottle
Yeah.
is going to
Right.
like crinkle up with the water because of the pressure of the container and the water. Like and so he was like, oh, no, like I get what you're saying. I was like, okay, so there's something wrong with your air hole. And he was like, got it.
Did you fix the air hole?
No, he got a new cup.
Oh my god, that is such a like a man like.
He was like, not my problem. I'll get a new cup.
That's so funny.
I was like, whatever, it's your cup, dog.
A one solution right there.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Just throw it away.
Just pitch it. Dude, that's my solution for so many things. Is like, well, we could just throw it away.
Yeah,
I'm so bad about that.
or just replace it.
Girl,
Like-
I'm a purger.
A purger.
Jordan and I threw away a whole crock pot because we didn't want to bother with it. Because we got a new crock pot, which I'm mad at myself because our new crock pot is smaller. But the one that we had before, we used it up. Like it was, but it wasn't broken. We could have given it to somebody.
Sure.
But I was like, I don't want to put it in my car and drive to Goodwill or drive to who knows elsewhere.
Right.
Let's just throw it in the dumpster.
Dude, I'm so bad about that. Lacey's like, why don't we like post it on Facebook Marketplace? Why don't we like clothes? She's like, why don't we post them on Poshmark? Why don't you like make a like Peaceful Purge of Plant City post? Like, and I'm like,
It's the effort.
but then I have to keep it
Yeah.
until somebody wants it. And right now, I've decided in my head that it's not mine anymore. I don't want it.
Exactly.
And so it has to leave my house.
Yeah.
Because I decided I'm done.
It's sensory overload for me when I have so many things that I'm seeing in my house, and then I'm like, I don't need half of this, so let's just throw it away.
I'm so bad about that.
Yeah.
And like, I'm also like, I'll just end up getting a bunch more stuff. It's weird, the things that I'm like, no, like we have to keep that because what if someday maybe in 462 years I might possibly need it and could never find it again.
Yeah.
And it's like, right, no, sure, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But then stuff that Lacey's like, didn't you just use that last week? I'm like, yeah, but I don't think I'll ever use it again. She's like, but you just used it last week and the week before that. Yeah, but I've decided I'm not anymore. And she's like, what if you need to do the thing that does? I won't. She's like, oh, okay. And I'm like, garbage. Juan, take it to the dumpster.
Yeah.
Get it out. It's wild.
Yeah.
If there are too many cups in the sink, like after we have a party and there's a bunch of cups in the sink, I'm like, okay, which cups do you guys want to throw away? And they're like, those are our cups. They go in the cabinet. Like, I'm not washing all these dishes. People use so many cups. I can't possibly wash all of the cups that they used. Which ones are we throwing away? Mm-hmm. And they're like, we'll just wash the dishes and keep the cups. I'm like, that's not a problem. I can wash the dishes, just not these. So,
Yeah.
garbage. And I just start throwing things away. I
Oh my
like
gosh.
dishes, like
Right.
cups and mugs. I'm like, there's too many. I can't. How could you possibly expect me to wash so many cups at once?
Right.
I can't. So you must get rid of half of them. And then I'll wash the other half.
Dishwasher.
See, sometimes the dishwasher is full of clean dishes.
Right. And we're
And
not
so
uploading
then,
that.
and like once I decide like, okay, I'm going to wash dishes. And then I realize the dishwasher's full. I can't also unload the dishwasher. The only thing we came to terms with up here is the dishes in the sink.
Right.
So we're just hand washing them.
Yeah.
I can't do, how could I do two things?
Right.
My brain no work too good, only do one thing time.
Yeah.
One thing time,
Understandable.
that's all can do.
Understandable.
Yeah.
We did, what day was it? Oh, Tuesday. We got up early as crap, went and got our hair done. We're there for like 5 hours, and then went to get lunch, and then went to Lacey's classroom and did a bunch of stuff in there for a few hours, and then came home, had like 20 minutes, and then had to go to my dad's for dinner. And I literally sat down on the couch before we went to my dad's for dinner, and I said, 3 things in a day is too many things. It's too many things. 2 things in a day, still too much. 1 thing, fine. 0 things, awesome. 3 things is too many. I can't do it. I had to go get my hair done, go to the classroom, and go to my dad's. I can't do 3 things in a day. What do I look like, Wonder Woman? I can't do 3 things.
No.
And Lacey looked at me and she goes, 3 things is too many things. I was like, okay, as long as we're on the same page.
Yeah.
And I slept for that whole 20 minutes before I had to leave for my
you
dad's
should.
house.
You were beat.
I was so upset. I was like, we're finally home and we have to leave again. Then we had a great time because my aunt and my cousin were in town. But I was like, how do people do multiple things in one day? I don't like
How do
it.
people have enough energy?
Dude, that was like whenever y'all went to the zoo and then you were like, who wants to go to Haley's to go swimming? And I was like, I'll get home from work about the time they want to go swimming. I already worked. I can't do a second thing. Sorry.
Right.
I can't do a second thing for several hours. Like several hours
Right.
later, maybe I can't,
Yeah.
but I can't do a thing immediately.
Right.
And then I was like, aren't they at the zoo? We're going to zoo and then immediately do another thing. I was like,
We were very.
Yeah, no, we were like, yeah, let's do
I
it.
literally looked
Very
at
motivated.
Lacey and I was like, Alanis is crazy. She's going to go straight from one thing to another. I could never. And then you were like, I'm exhausted. I was like, thank God. She's human too.
I sat on my couch and said, ooh, actually, don't want to get up.
We actually just pulled into the house, and I was like, I'm exhausted. And then you texted that, and I was like, period.
You were like, thank God. You're like, I was hoping you were going to say that.
You know what we should do? Poetry for Neanderthals. Because what you just did was amazing, and I loved it, and I want... That's amazing. Give me 14 of them right now.
Yeah. That's a great idea.
Oh my God. Do y'all have it or do we have it?
I thought you had it.
We have it? I don't know where it is. Is Juan home?
Don't break my heart. Don't break my heart.
I have to see if Juan's home.
In the meantime, do we want to talk about what we're reading?
Oh yeah.
So me, nothing currently. I
How embarrassing.
I haven't picked up a book in like 2 weeks because I had already read Good Girl's Guide to Murder, so I didn't have to read that. After I read Just for the Summer for our book club, it put me into a book slump because it was so good
Yeah.
that I just can't pick up another book right now. What?
This man has been friend requested me twice, and I've declined it both times because I don't know him. He just commented on a post that I shared 2 weeks ago. Just a post I shared. Says, this ever-consuming melancholy will someday pass. He comments on it, thank you so much for sharing. I love your posts. I must confess, you share a lot of interesting things, and I love it. You seem like a really nice woman. Unfortunately, I tried sending you a friend request, but it's not going through, so I decided to drop a comment here. Please click on my profile and add me back as a friend if you don't mind. Thanks.
I've seen people post on like news channels, like when people comment on them, somebody will reply to them and be like, hi, I think you're really pretty. Would you accept my friend request?
Like, that sounds so nice, but also, buddy.
I'm good, thanks.
Oh. Oh.
I'm good, thanks.
Oh.
I'm fine. Sorry, that just caught me off guard. I was
Yeah.
like, what is that?
Interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah. Sorry, Benjamin.
Can you, like, not get a hint of, like,
Yeah, no,
what do you
I've
mean it's not
declined.
going through? I'm declining it.
It went through, I
Went
swear.
Yeah.
My big bad.
Yeah.
Maybe you try someone else.
Uh-huh.
That was alarming. Anyway, you haven't read.
Where did I
Yeah,
leave them?
you book slump.
After Just for the Summer?
reading Just for the Summer, yeah. I'm in the middle of
Queen of Shadows. Or Airfire.
Airfire?
Airfire.
Airfire.
Not really in the middle. I'm like a little bit through the beginning. I think it's giving me whiplash back into Throne of Glass again, of where I'm not really getting interested in the beginning part, only because it's like setting up different characters,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
she's
yeah.
introducing new characters, and I'm like, I don't care right now.
Yeah,
Like,
but it
please
gets
just
so
put me in. But I
good.
want the action.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I hate we're 3 books in, and you still feel the need to restart this process.
Yeah.
Just continue.
Yeah.
I know enough, and if not, I'll learn it as we go.
I'll figure it
You'll-
out.
you'll
Let's
get
just
action.
let's just go, please.
I
Yeah.
get
So
that.
I think because that mixed with the book slump, like I'm just like, ugh. But I'm also when I get into like a gaming mood,
It's hard
I
to
get
switch
in a
back.
gaming mood, and I mean it is like a hyperfixation. Like
Yes,
I have
I'm the same
played
way.
Stardew for the past since I haven't been reading.
Yeah, I was about to say a couple weeks.
I have picked it up since I've woken up, and I've put it down when I go to bed. Like I am literally on it all day long
I get that.
because I've been home,
yeah.
and so I'm like every waking moment that I'm not playing with Roman or spending time with him, I am literally playing Stardew. And so it's like been a hyperfixation.
And
I don't
it's-
want to put it down because I'm like, well, I have other things that I have to do in this game.
Yes.
And if I don't get it done, then I feel like a failure.
That's what I struggle with, like, because I'm so like ADHD. I want to do like multiple things at a time always. And so whenever I get into a Stardew mood, the worst is when, and I don't mean this literally, it's one of my favorite things, but the worst is when Lacey is also in a Stardew mood, so then she wants to play together. Because if I'm playing alone, I'll put my headphones on and listen to an audiobook, and then I feel like I'm two-timing.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I'm reading and playing my game.
Yeah.
I'm winning so hard right now.
Yeah.
Right,
But when Lacey wants to play, then I'm like, I'm not gonna put my headphones on because
Yeah.
we're playing together.
Yeah.
But then I can only do the one thing at a time.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
only be playing my game. And it's my hyperfixation. I have to. I have to just play Stardew. But then at the end of the day, when I'm in bed, I'm like, I didn't even read today. I didn't read. And I feel like, I don't know. It gets me.
I feel like such a failure when I don't read. Like, even though it's like I read for fun. Like, I'm not failing
Right,
anybody.
right.
Like,
Who are we failing?
who are we failing?
Hey, I'm
Nobody.
reading what I need to read.
Right.
Things that I have to get done for
Right.
the pod or for the book club.
Yeah.
But my hyperfixation is like reading, like most of the time. But now it's also writing. So like I'm the same way. Like I want to read and write
I'm
at the same
so
time.
bad about that. I've
Yeah.
been wanting to write so bad, but I've been in a good like book mood,
Right.
which I'm not always, but I have been these last few weeks. And like I get these ideas and I'm like, I should just go get my laptop and start writing.
Yeah.
I should just do it. But then I can't read my book. How do
Yeah.
And at first I was doing a good, like, I would be in a writing mood, so I'd be like, okay, I want to use that and write. And then I'd be more in a reading mood and not really, like, motivated to write. So I'm like, okay, this is, like, a good reading time. Now I'm in a both. So
It's-
what do I do?
both is
Today
so
I
hard.
had, and, like, the only time that I have, like, a long time to do that is at work during nap time. So I have to choose, am I going to spend these 2.5 hours reading or writing, or try to do both? But when I do both, I feel like I can only do a little bit of each, and it's not enough. Like I have to have that.
I need like a time management planner.
same.
Be like, oh, this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're getting up at this time. This is when we're eating breakfast. This is when we're doing
Right.
this. This is when we're reading. This is when we're putting some game time in. I just feel like
Sorry, I'm texting Juan because I just
Even
heard him honk the horn and he's
if
home.
I gotcha. Even if I did like have the time management thing, I'm just scared that like I'll be like, because when I say my hyperfixation is strong, it is strong. I'm not putting that game down for anything.
Yeah.
I've tried. I've literally tried to do other things, and then I'm like,
It-
all I'm thinking
all-
about
It
all the things
literally
I
like
have to do in this game.
Yeah.
like you will see a normal daily object like a cup of coffee and be like, if I drink that I could run faster for just a few minutes.
Yeah,
And you're like,
yep.
wait, no, that's in the game and not real life.
Yep.
I struggle. I'm like,
I
oh,
literally sit there
I
and I
need to
think,
just sit down.
I literally go, oh, that's green. That's great. I need Jade. I need Jade to give Caroline because Caroline wants to pay me 300 gold to give her Jade. So I need to get on and go get the Jade for Caroline. Just looking at some random green
Literally.
thing.
We were outside and I saw wood in the yard and I was like, oh, I should pick that up.
Hannah picks up the wood, realizes it's hard.
I'm like,
What?
oh no.
That's weird.
Like I would see like a nice tree and be like, I need wood.
You don't have
Where's
a
my
30 slot
axe?
backpack to put the 30 pieces of wood in?
Thank you.
Have.
Him found.
It was just in a game box. I
Facebook.
was worried we didn't have the stick, but it is in there. I couldn't remember one. Also, I got shit on at One Piece. If any book girls, boyfriends play One Piece,
You didn't win.
yeah.
Oh,
I
sorry.
went 2 and 2, but in One Piece terms, that's bad.
That's tough.
I made a new friend though.
I'm currently reading Empire of Storms, Throne of Glass, and I'm like, It's hard to tell if I would say I'm like a quarter of the way through. I'm on chapter like 24 out of like 74.
God, I forgot that she writes monsters.
Yeah.
It's not that bad until the later books.
Yeah.
74 chapters?
Yeah. Oh, the last one was like 80.
Oh wait, yeah, mine
Six?
was a lot too. I'm
Yeah, it
pretty
was
sure.
80-something.
Air of Fire.
I
has a
just
lot.
read a 700-page book that was 32 chapters.
Okay, but to be fair, there are some chapters that are literally one page.
Like, there was
she does
32
something so
chapters.
small.
Babe, the last one, Kingdom of Ash,
Yeah.
over 1,000 pages. Over 1,000 pages.
I just...
Crazy.
What possesses you?
I'm not sure. But I eat it up.
Something about these fantasy writers.
Dude, they can't shut up.
I
Yeah.
can't. But I love it.
I was telling Haley about my book writing that I've been doing. I had a new idea.
Oh, did you?
I had that one story that I was doing. It was like the fantasy, but I kind of like not like shelved it, but I just haven't really worked on it much because it's like since it's fantasy, it's very like I have to work out a lot of
It's
details.
world heavy, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, like what would they have done in this time period? Like
Right.
how would they have communicated? How would they have, that's like very like nitty gritty things I have to like get down to that would take a lot of like brain power.
Yeah.
To do. So I was like, oh, well, I have another idea first of all, I was thinking I should probably just write my dreams into like a mini series of books because
Yeah.
my dreams be wild.
Same.
Wild. I wake up, I'm like, I could literally write a novel.
Yeah.
It could literally turn into a film. It's crazy how like vivid my dreams are.
I have really vivid dreams.
That. And also this other, it was just like one little idea that I had. It was like, I guess in a way, I was thinking of it similarly in terms of like, have you seen Ready Player One?
Yeah.
So kind of similar to that, but also you take that and sword art,
That's right. You're saying
I was
that.
going to say, like,
Yeah.
sword art.
and it's like this girl like gets trapped in this like virtual world, but not in the way that like sword art is because it's like the one specific game. Like it's like multiple.
Oh.
But like you have to hop between them and like get certain things to like resolve this issue. And then also I wanted it more so to be like how she grows with people in this realm, but also like how it is behind the scenes, like what is happening in real life,
Right.
Like to
actually
her
giving
family,
me the
like,
look.
people
Yeah.
taking care of her while she's in this thing, like that kind of thing, and like also what's going on in the world while this is happening.
Yeah.
So like not like because like SAO you see, oh, all of this stuff happens in the game,
Right.
and then he wakes up and then they recap everything that happened while he was in the game.
Yes.
And so like I want it to be more like what is happening as
That's
it's
kind of
going
like,
on.
oh my god, what's that movie that just came out? Good Luck, Darling?
I haven't seen that.
Good luck to her. Yes. I was
Similar
like,
to
wait,
that, where
wait,
like
what
at
do
the end
yes.
you like kind of get the idea
Yes,
of what was
they're in
going
the virtual-
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it kind of like, I guess it kind of like kept it ominous,
Yeah.
but for that reason, they didn't want you to know
Sure.
that they were in the virtual reality. So that was a interesting twist.
It sure
But
was.
that's kind of like where my brain is, and it's definitely way easier to write a modern type
Yes.
of book than it is
Yeah.
that.
Like modern science fiction, fantasy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I get that.
Yeah.
Oh, one thing I was going to say about the book I just finished. So I just finished For the Fans by Nyla Kay. But at the end, because like I'm a read every single page type of girl. Like I'm reading the acknowledgments and the author's notes and the
Right.
everything, right? So in the author's note at the end of it, she goes through, the author's note is like several pages. Like it's pretty long. Like way longer than most are. Like,
Oh.
Oh wow.
but what she does is she like basically went through and explained, not that like you ended the book with many questions, like it was pretty straightforward, but she just like went through and kind of explained like what parts of the book mattered to her and like what parts she like pulled from her own life experience, and then like explained why certain characters like qualities were one way or another, and like explained certain redemption arcs that she gave characters and why, and how she
interview.
it was really interesting. It was basically like anything that we would have like, if we read this book for book club, that we would have like discussed at the end, she wrapped up herself and like gave her like opinion and reasoning behind so many things, like down to like why she picked like certain names for characters and why she picked certain like football teams, and like I don't know, it was just really neat.
Yeah.
Because I've never read like an author's note like that where they
That's cool.
basically gave you like the insight into why they did what they did and how. It was really neat. I was like, I kind of love that.
Yeah.
It was like getting your little like post interview basically.
Right.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
That's really
so nice.
cool.
It was very neat.
I wish more authors did that.
Yeah. Sarah J. Maas. Please explain.
Answers.
Sarah, you've been quiet.
You've been real quiet.
Real quiet.
Rebecca Yaros has given us more answers.
She
It's
is.
a shorter
She
time
is.
period.
So right.
So I
Sarah.
don't know what your excuse is, Sarah, but
I get that you're probably writing, but I just
write faster.
write faster. I need it in my veins. I'm
Also, just tell us.
just literally tell us.
just be
At
like,
least tell us
hey.
what the book's gonna be. If it's a Elaine.
Which one?
Yeah, just be like Elaine or Azrael, or
She likes the way that everybody hypes her up whenever
yeah.
she drops these hints. She's like, I'm gonna put a very ominous hint, a hint that they think, oh, it could be this one, it could be this one. Who knows? Like,
She drops things like Taylor Swift, like Swifties. Taylor will post one thing and Swifties will like within 25 minutes have every minute detail broken down to a T and how it relates to other things and what they think it means and like decoding this crap.
Yeah.
That's what Sarah J. Maas fans do too. Like I've literally she posted a photo, she was like loving this writing retreat, and she was like in a cabin in a mountain.
In the
or
winter?
something. And people were like, so it's wintertime and she's in a cabin, so we're thinking that this means, and I was like
maybe she's just enjoying a cabin in the winter.
right, I was
Right.
like I'm befuddled.
Befuddled.
I thought the woman was simply on a vacation.
whole
I
thing-
was wrong, and I'm sorry.
Rebecca Yaros does the same thing too with like the whole chapter thing when she
Yes,
posted
yeah.
the
but
her
she
profile
feeds
picture.
into
Oh,
it.
She
yeah,
does.
she
She
does.
feeds into it.
She's playing a game.
Yes.
She's like, okay.
Yeah.
No, Sarah just will
She's like, here's your little puzzle, besties.
Yeah.
literally.
I've been listening to on audiobook. I've been listening to Akamov because I started it a while back, but I used Libby, so I had to wait for it to the second part because I'm listening to the graphic audio. So I got the second part of the graphic audio, and it's so like I'm giggling. Like I've read this book already, but like I'm just giggling and kicking my feet in the car. And I wish I could record myself and listen to it at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
Because I like
Are you listening
I'm
to that with Sai in the car?
yes.
I
I don't listen to the not the bad parts, not the bad parts. If it's all like
I said, Mommy, what wingspan me? Mommy, what
no,
wingspan
yeah, I don't. If it's the spicy parts, I pause it, or I usually just pause it and turn it off because I'm not gonna
Mommy,
skip
why
over
are
it.
bowels watering?
Why are your bowels
Mommy,
watering?
what watery bowels mean?
Yeah, no, yeah, I definitely. He's probably heard the F word a couple times, but
He's not absorbing it.
no, but no, yeah, I haven't even gotten to the spicy parts yet. Like I just got to the part where where she captures the cereal, and the cereal's like, so to help your mate, and she's like, what? What'd you just freaking say? And then she just escaped to the like more just went over to the cabin.
So you're getting there.
We're getting there, and
This doesn't sound like Metro Boomin, Haley.
yeah. But I was like, I need to record myself because I'm like, you know me, I'm an expressive reader.
This doesn't sound like Metro.
But yeah, I'm like straight up like guffawing in the car, like
Oh my god.
loud. I'm like, I need to record this,
Yeah, that's tough.
but it's so good.
That's so funny.
We listened to Metro Boomin this morning actually on our way.
Okay.
Spider-Man. Yeah.
But then you pop in, knock him off, and he's like,
No, yeah, the routine is on the way there we get Sai-Sai's music,
okay.
and then on the way home we get Mommy's books.
Okay.
That's
That's
the
really
Mommy's
fair.
had a
That's
long
really
day.
fair
She
and
needs
just
to
of you.
read her books.
Yeah, exactly.
That's incredibly fair and just of you.
Thank you. I think it's fair.
It's a democracy.
It's a democracy for sure.
That's incredible.
And he just chills. He don't know what's going on.
No, he's not absorbing it, but that's
Yeah.
so funny. Oh my god. Are we playing a game?
We can. Do you want to post timer? Or do we want to pull it back a little bit?
What time is it?
Metro Bowman.
It's only 9:30.
Yeah, I'm gonna play for a little bit. I got work in the morning.
What time?
7:30. I got beater at 7:30.
I have to leave my house at like 7:15.
I'm going to pop into work, so I'll see you.
Yay.
I have to drop my postcards off.
And then after you're gonna pop into my work down in Sarasota. Just pop in and say, hey, I'll expect to see you.
It would just be me.
Just
No Romy.
We're Romy
Romy's
Romy.
staying here with his dada.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Jacob will be home tomorrow.
why?
He gets a day off. Extra a
but-
week. Yeah. Just to work on stuff. So I told him I'd go during nap time because they're having the ice cream bar. Excuse me. Ice cream bar for people who are leaving at 1. And so I wanted to go there a little bit early, drop my postcards off, get my stuff printed out, so that way I can start like cutting it out over the weekend. So that way during the week it's not like a whole bunch of work.
Right.
That and then drop all my decorations off. And so I'll be there and so I'll see you.
Yay.
Maybe we can get ice cream at the same time.
Yes.
But we'll
Just bring
just
me
see.
home some ice cream.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
I'll try to take some in like
That's
a little
one of
cup.
that's one of my mouth hole approved foods.
Yeah,
so.
right.
I have 3 cups of Chick-fil-A ice cream that I get every time that we get a Chick-fil-A kids meal, and Roman won't eat them.
I tried to give them to him one night, and he was like, I was
I
like,
gave him
I was
one
like,
of
here.
my-
I like tried to like put it to his lip to be like, look, this is what this
Right.
is. And so I like put a little on his lip, and he was like, I was like,
He is so annoying. I have to
Heard.
like shove stuff in his mouth before he'll like give it another thought. Like he just like looks at it and is like,
he said, Mom, just give me my cheese puffs and my gummies, please.
no,
Yeah.
literally. I gave him a bite of my Culver's. It was the salted caramel concrete mixer. Oh my god, I love those things so much. I'm so obsessed with this.
Yeah.
But I was eating it over here and I was like, Romeo, what's that? It's really good. It's my favorite. And he looked at me and he's like, and then I go to put the spoon in his mouth and he goes, and I was like, you turd! What are you doing?
What is your goal here?
Yeah. And I did it again.
I was being
And
so
then he
kind
did the
and
same
sharing with
thing.
you.
He goes, and I was like, okay. The next time he did, I literally shoved the spoon in his mouth. He got a little bit on his tongue, and he go.
And
went
now
for
he
more, and now
wanted
he'll
it.
eat it. And I'm like, see, he's annoying. Like I have to force it first,
Before
and then
he'll
if he doesn't
even.
want it, I won't push it.
Right.
But, like it's because he's so frustrating, and he just like automatically assumes he's not gonna want it or like it, and so I just have to give him that
You have
like,
to
little push.
force the
And
first little bit.
Yeah.
Yes. And then we'll move on from there. But
What
Yeah.
a turd.
yeah. Yeah.
Kids.
Toddlers. I don't
Right.
get why this stage. It doesn't end for years.
No.
I'm not ready for it.
Oh my god.
So fun.
I saw something on Facebook that was like, whenever you feel overwhelmed by whatever's going on in your life, just remember that some people are just as overwhelmed as you, and they go home to a toddler. I was like,
Yeah.
Literally. Literally.
Haley is in the thick of it. She was in the thick of it for a little bit.
Right
there.
now we're at like a good. Right now Silas
good
is
rhythm.
just funny.
Yeah.
He's
yeah.
really funny right now.
he had
And
me
he's
cracking up.
Yeah, he's really funny right now.
Dude. He's really
But like that in between like the 2 to 3,
Yeah.
It was rough for
that's
a
like
hot
the
minute.
thick of that like
My Nana swears
rough
that 3 is
conversation.
worse than 2.
that's what a lot of people say.
She's like, people keep saying the terrible twos, but 3, like, they have more agency, and so they become little shits because they think, like,
You know what's crazy?
they don't have to listen anymore.
3s is my favorite age to work in.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's because they don't have, like, they don't talk back like the 4-year-olds do.
Oh, once they start getting, like,
yes.
older
And,
and
like,
they think
do
they're
give you a little bit of
independent.
2, but they're not, like, testy like 2s are. Because the
Yeah.
2s will look
2s
at you
are, like,
and,
pushing
continue.
the boundaries.
Yes.
Yeah, girl, all day today. My 2-year-olds, I would tell them not to do something, and then they do it. Like, stare at me and do it. And I'm like, I
just asked you.
I literally just asked you, don't do that. And the problem is I'm so stubborn. It's something so stupid. I could just let it go. It's not important, but I'm so stubborn. I'm like,
But at this point, you're like, no, I
told you."
said no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said
I said no. So don't.
Yeah.
Literally, they were just like on the table, and I'm like, I'm overwhelmed, guys. Stop banging on the table. And they're just like,
You're like, now I'll have to remove your arms.
now I have to cut your arms off.
Now your arms are all mine. No more arms. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And then we'll get to a point where it's quiet, and then you'll stop, and then I'm like,
Kayla said this table flipped.
put my
over.
AirPods in.
She said, well, I'm all done.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Sometimes
tough.
you need that. Do you need the calming corner?
I do.
I literally half of the reason that I want a calming corner is for me.
Miss Alanis needs to go regulate her emotions. Please give her one moment.
Yeah,
Looks at the chart. I'm feeling this one.
yeah,
That's so fun.
yeah. Are we playing?
How do we want to play it? Do we just want to like take turns guessing? Because we can't really go into a team. Not unless I got Jacob out here.
Yeah, it's got to do like we just kind of guess.
Yeah.
Okay. This is so hard. Okay. When young, like 12, go on Mac,
Okay. Computer. Okay.
talk to folks,
Omegle.
Email.
Omegle.
Video chat. Talk to folks.
Mm.
Social media.
No, talk to. Don't talk to
Okay, so
them.
see them.
Don't talk to them. Talk to bad folks.
Okay.
In what? What are you in when you talk to the
dark
bad
web.
folks? No, the place. You say, I go to Delta to talk to the bad folks.
Room.
Skype.
Room. Bedroom. Room. Two room.
Two words. Word number 2, room.
Is room. Oh, back room.
Rhyme.
Storage room. Rack room. Stack room.
I love raccoon shoes.
Wide term.
Wide term.
Wide term. Go to blank room to talk.
Office room.
No, on Mac. On Mac.
Okay.
Okay.
I go to blank room to talk.
Chat room.
Chat room. Shut up. You're joking.
Chat room.
How are we so stupid?
So dumb.
That was so hard because I was like, how do I get from A to B?
Say, talk to folks.
You're gonna
Talk
have to.
to folks.
Okay, I'll move a little bit over here.
Okay. Two hit on door.
Knock.
Correct.
Oh.
I don't want to do the harder one because it's I don't know what it
Slade.
means.
What was it?
knocking boots.
Oh, that is a euphemism for sex.
Oh,
Knocking boots.
25 years old.
Oh my god.
Married.
You skipped it because you didn't
Have
know
a
what it
kid.
was?
Yeah, I didn't know what. I've heard of it, but I'm not
You
gonna
skipped it
know
because it was inappropriate.
No,
No,
I
she just
shouldn't
didn't know
have-
what it meant. She was like, how do I get there?
Knocking
Like,
boots.
bless your heart.
Bless your heart. Knocking boots. That's so dumb. Just knocking boots. For sex.
Well, when you're doing the horizontal hokey pokey, sometimes the boots
would not-
knock.
Oh, I see.
You get it.
Oh, isn't there a saying? When the boots are knocking,
Listen, don't
don't come knocking. When
Don't
the
come knocking.
Sorry.
Listen, when the boots are
Are
knocking
we doing a
boots.
specific color or?
No, I was just picking the one that was the least appropriate, or the least inappropriate.
Okay, I like this one. It's not that it's like inappropriate per se, but it'd be fun. All right, you didn't see it, right?
No.
Okay.
I'm laughing at the other side.
Yeah, the other side's pretty funny.
Okay. To do
Mhm.
in day. To do in day.
Mm-hmm.
Do many things.
Make. Set up time with friend.
Schedule.
Make a date. Make a date. Make a plan.
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 Plan. No want.
Planned Parenthood.
Plan. No want.
Plan pregnancy. Unplanned pregnancy.
No. Canceling plans.
Plan.
Plan no
Breaking plans.
Plan. No want. Prevent. That was an oopsie.
I hit you with the bonk stick.
Well, thank you.
Plan.
I go prevent as if it were one word.
But then also
Yeah,
vent.
vent, yeah. You'll almost have it.
I can't think of Planned Parenthood.
Plan no want.
What get?
Birth control.
Plan.
Plan B.
Plan B. Yeah.
Killed that.
Killed it.
Felt really good
The
about that.
recognition, the realization in your face when you saw it.
Those won't do.
What was the other side?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What wave? What you wave?
Your arm, your hand.
Hold in hand and wave.
Flag.
What our fave bookmen have?
Wing. Wait.
They have a lot of things.
Flag.
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 Bookmen have.
Red flags.
Shut up. Wait, that was good.
That was good. That was
you.
That was
good.
good. Good,
I liked that
good
one.
tying it in. Good.
I like
We
that
have a
one.
good red flag in a book.
Yeah.
Listen, sometimes they have red flags. I like them.
I like the red flag a little bit.
Morally gray men.
Great.
We love them.
Not the Pachka. I would spell that P-I-T-H. Pachka. You can pick a different one if you don't like either.
They're just both lame.
Juan ordered food again.
Oh,
Has he not learned his lesson?
bastard.
He hates me.
You know what sounds really good is Taco Bell.
That's what he ordered.
It's okay, Hannah. Hannah, we'll get some Taco Bell.
It was love and deep. I feel like those are too easy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. To drink from a bean.
Breast milk. Breastfeeding.
From a what?
To milk a bean.
To milk a bean?
Bean or being?
Bean.
Heard. Almond milk.
You have to wake up. You have you drink-
Coffee.
Yes.
Coffee.
I don't know what that word means. So where's
Enema.
Enema, yeah. What does that mean?
And enema is where they flush you out from your rear.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Coffee enema.
The way I just guessed.
You got it.
You did.
Thanks.
So what
Spot
does that
on.
say about you, Hannah?
I played this game too much. No, it's fine.
Take your time.
I didn't want you to see the other side, just in case
Oh,
one
right,
side was
right.
better than the other.
So true, bestie. Our big bad.
Okay. I have to decide which one I like better. Hold on. I like.
Big butts,
Okay.
and I can't outline.
Okay. I think I like this one better. Okay. Put plant in.
Planter.
Dirt. Ground.
Vase.
Plant in.
Vase.
Okay.
Vase.
No want.
Ugly
Anymore.
vase. Bad
Broken.
No
vase.
want anymore. Snip.
Vasectomy?
Snip.
The snip, I was like, got it.
Snip, snip. You should have said, my man, your man.
Time go. Time go.
Time go. Bye bye.
Time go bye bye. Want no more.
What no more?
That's so funny.
Oh, that is so funny.
You both have to each have one more.
I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm still torn.
I have been leaning towards that option as of late, only because I miss my little baby.
I also miss Little Baby, so that would be pretty good for me.
My problem is the whole my body changing again, and
Oh,
the whole
yeah.
process, and then having to come out of the whole process and like the healing process.
I told Jacob I said a C-section recovery sucks.
Yeah.
And you would have to do that again, likely, right? Like, I know some people can do vaginal after C-section, but it's not likely.
Well, my mom had me vaginally, but they said I shouldn't have been
Right.
because I like tore her up. But my brother and my sister were both C-section babies.
Right. Before and after you.
Yeah. Yeah. I think maybe if they look at like what could have been
It's like scar tissue
different.
things.
Yeah,
and, like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they do say once you get your first C-section, usually you have to get another. And like, I don't hate the idea of having a scheduled like
Sure.
delivery. Like
Yeah.
that's
Like
nice.
planning a C-section.
Right. But like the recovery of a C-section does suck, and it does mess up like all your muscles, and like I still have like
Yeah.
numbness in my stomach from where it was cut, where the incision is. Like I literally could pinch it and I don't feel it because it ruins the nerve endings.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Having children seems tough.
Yeah. It sure is.
If it was easier, I'd do it again for sure.
Because you made a really cute kid.
Right. Yeah.
He's really cutie.
Really cutie.
He's so sweet.
He's so sweet. He's so smart.
Really, he's so smart and he's funny. He's funny. Not everybody gets funny kids.
No.
I literally wish I could have explained it so well or better than how I did when I texted you guys when he was saying you all's name
Oh yeah,
in the classroom. When he was like, Jacob, Nanis, no, Lacey, Hannah, Susie. I was like, what are we doing?
we just saying people's names. And why no?
What
happened?
Yeah, what happened to us?
What happened that you had to move on to others? We couldn't be a group? No. What happened?
Yeah, I wouldn't know what goes on.
Where
in his
did we
little brain.
fail?
Yeah.
Where did we let you down? That's
So funny.
God, I love him. Go piss, girl.
Pee.
Where?
The potty?
The potty. Pee.
Okay.
Pee in a
Potty?
potty.
Potty.
Potty mouth?
No. What? What do with kid?
Potty train.
Girl, get it.
Doing it right now.
Ate that up.
Okay, the one in the middle. Oh, well, okay. to let out gas.
Fart. She's
Of course,
laughing at
this would
fart.
make her laugh.
To let out gas. So fart.
The way poop chokes get her so hard, it's crazy.
1, 2 on door.
What?
What?
2 hit door. 2 hit door. 2 hit door.
Punch.
No.
Knock.
Knock.
Fart knocker.
Yeah.
Oh no! Stop right now.
I don't know why I got it so bad. It's like, oh, fart, that's funny.
She said, "What do on door?" I said, "Not fart." I don't know what that means.
I saw the fart knocker. I was like, I lost it.
That was incredible.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it really does get you.
It just get me.
She,
I don't know why. I just love a good fart joke, I guess.
you do.
So funny.
Get milk from
Got milk. Cow.
cow. Ride cow.
Cowgirl.
Right, cow.
Yeah.
Oh, it was cowgirl? Okay.
What can I
Here we
say?
go. Right, cow. I'm a ride cow.
Right. I was like, okay. Oh my god, I was gonna get this shirt. It was so funny. It was this like raccoon with a cowboy hat on, and it said, "You just eat your last haw." I wanted it so bad.
So funny.
But they spelled haw H-O-W.
Huh?
It
How?
said, "You just yeed your last how," and I was like, I absolutely can't do that.
That's
That's
incorrect.
Just draw. Draw.
I literally, like, I tried to be like, is this just a weird A? Like, am I just seeing this weird? No, like, it was an O. It said, "You just yeed your last how," and I was like, I can't stand for that. I can't give you money to give me that.
Yeah.
I just can't do
No.
it. I was really upset because I really liked the
Dang.
raccoon and the cowboy
That's
hat.
really tough.
That
Say
is
you
really
just
tough.
yeed your last haul. Like, that's really incredible.
I love that.
Yeah, I was pretty
We'll
upset.
find another one for you, Hannah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, somebody has to spell haw correctly.
I've seen something
turn.
like that on TikTok.
You just
So,
yeed your last
Yeah.
haul?
Uh-huh.
Good to know.
What was Jacob's shirt that Jordan got him? What was that?
Oh my god.
With the
Oh.
freaking
My
frog?
strawberry jams with my Glock don't.
Yeah.
That thing goes so dummy. I love that.
He was obsessed with it.
Dude, I'm obsessed with it. Strawberry glams with my God don't! Damn, that shit goes hard. And the frog,
frog.
it just
Maybe
makes,
I'll wear it next week.
it's so good. Yes, it's such a good shirt. Cat have on butt.
Tail?
Oh, that would be.
Drink.
Cocktail.
Slay.
That was so good, Haley.
Ate that
Thanks.
up.
Thanks.
You're really a winner.
I know. Thank you.
It's really,
I'm thankful you recognize it.
yeah. I'm just here to give you your flowers. Like,
Thank
I
you.
just love this for you.
I'm a star.
I'm a star. Ooh, not that one. Ooh. Okay. Is a sweet treat
Chocolate.
is in the shape of a square.
That was a lot
Chocolate
of
box.
box of chocolates.
Life is like a box of
The
chocolates.
chocolates.
Never know what you're gonna get.
Jenna.
Bake in
Chocolate cake.
Close.
Bake in brownies? Chocolate brownie? Bacon brownies.
What else do you bake in brownies?
Weed brownies.
Correct.
My brain literally went to Bluey, and they go, bacon brownies. And I was like, oh, bacon brownies. That's not the term that I'm thinking of.
Pancake.
Make a bacon pancakes. Take a bacon and you put it in a pancake. Make a pancake. Make a bacon pancake. Bacon pancakes. Dude,
Yeah.
that's a good one. That
Yeah.
goes hard.
I thought we were. I thought we were about to. And
Book your bitches. God.
Are you staring at it, Haley?
I'm just waiting.
Should I get a peek?
Or maybe no, not.
Okay. Okay.
Small box, I'm not cold.
Go out.
No, thank you.
You go out with me?
Mm.
Oh.
Hannah
Womp
said,
womp.
"Say it." Womp womp.
Go out,
Go out on a date.
on bike.
Go
Go out on
biking.
bike. Okay.
Go out on bike.
Go biking.
To door.
DoorDash? No.
To door.
Two door.
To door.
Bike.
On bike.
Motorcycle.
To door.
Bike.
To door.
New door.
To door.
Bike to door. Oh, biking to school. You
To
know,
door.
biking
To
home.
door to talk.
Mormon.
Jehovah's Witness.
What do?
Oh, it's Jehovah's Witness.
What do?
Preach the
What
word.
do talk?
Are you here to talk
What
about our Lord
on?
and Savior
Bible?
Jesus Christ?
Jehovah's Witness. Door to door.
What are on?
Oh, on
Door
high
To
horse.
door. What are on?
Bicycle.
Front porch.
Mm-mm.
You're standing on my front porch, looking through my
On.
peephole.
What goal?
Make them leave. Tell them about the good news. I feel like we got this.
I don't know.
What did the bike have to do with it? Is the bike important? Should we go back to the bike? Okay.
You said on
What
What
are they
goal?
on?
What are they on?
What goal?
Cloud 9.
What are they
They're
on?
back on their
What
bullshit.
is goal?
On
What is
goal.
They're selling you something.
for God? Their job.
Convert. I said tell them about the good news.
We said everything. Love. Believe. Faith.
What do they do?
Do they do? They
What
knock
do
knock.
they do? What do they do?
They say, have
Convert.
you heard about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
They talk.
And what is that?
Prophesying.
Pushing.
Pro-
It is their
Job. Occupation. It is their duty.
Their
It is their
calling, their ministry,
close
their
ministry. Their calling.
their
Their duty.
their mission.
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 Now,
Missionary.
missionary. Position. Got it.
Period.
That was a lot.
That
Oh, you
was-
got there.
We got it.
Today
The bike-
drained me.
The bike was
Drained.
to paint the picture of them going to door to door.
Right.
Sure.
You know.
I once you started saying to door, to door, to door,
Yeah.
I was like, okay. They keep going to the
They
doors.
keep going to the, something about the doors.
They keep going.
Yeah,
That was really impressive.
that was.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Absolutely. I'm gonna have to go buy buddies.
My glasses. Anyway, that was really fun. I liked
That
that.
was.
That might be a new game. And maybe we can make our own
Bookish one.
bookish one.
Wait, that would be really fun.
That's a really good idea.
Because this is like a super generic, like somebody made this
Yeah.
game, but what if we made
That's a good
I
idea.
really think we could actually do that.
Poetry
Yeah.
for Neanderthals with a
Bookish
twist?
edition.
Period.
Yeah.
And then we sell it and we become billionaires.
Gee.
Okay, but we're trademarking it now. So you
True.
can't take this idea from
Yeah.
us.
Or we will sue you.
I'll be literally so pissed off.
Yeah.
I'll find your mom's house.
You'll go on my hit list, so.
I will literally call your mother.
We will.
And don't say your mom's dead. Don't say your mom's dead. I'll call somebody that matters.
I was about to say something that might be very controversial. So I was going to say we could salt burn it.
Oh.
So don't try to pull that on us. We'll salt burn it.
I didn't watch the movie, so.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I'll fill you in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
You
give you
did
the,
fill me in on the whole movie.
Well,
we'll give you the
But it was like even you
wasn't
telling
everything,
me
right?
was like a fever dream.
Yeah. Do
Yeah.
you remember everything?
Most.
Okay.
I just randomly remembered what I told you before we started filming last week, and now I'm plagued.
Why would you literally say that?
I'm sorry because I just remembered
What did you tell me?
what I told you before we started filming last week.
The
That's
revelation.
been plaguing our brains, and you can't get it out.
The video.
Hannah,
Yeah.
I literally forgot about that for once in my life.
No, yeah, me.
And now you just made me remember.
I just remembered, so now you guys have to remember. It's like losing the game, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We're just all losers.
Now I understand. Now I understand the point of the game.
Yeah. We've lost again.
Yeah.
This is our new the game. This is our new.
No!
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 Can you imagine?
I can't!
It feels way more like a loss than the game.
Oh my
A
god.
good way to like bring the whole room down. The whole vibe. Hannah just says, I lost the game. And we're all like, ah!
And you now you know what it actually means. Oh.
Yeah.
Everybody's silently inside, just like,
They're like,
Damn.
oh, haha, that like.
oh,
So funny.
the game! Oh, the game!
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. Literally.
Tears start shedding across falls
Somebody's
across the
vomiting
crowd.
in the corner.
One's passed out.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, well, I guess it's time to go.
Yeah.
It's 9 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Oh, so good.
Anyways,
Once again, we've yapped for a long time.
Literally any Hoosers.
thanks for watching our brain rot.
Dude, yeah.
We had a good time though.
We did. This
This is
time.
so nice. Sometimes you just have to yap.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
I really want Taco Bell.
I'm so mad at him. I'm so
I
mad
might
at
make
him.
my husband go get me Taco Bell.
Might as well.
Period.
One night we should do ASMR. Just get our food and just.
I would not be able to watch the video back, but I would be able to do it.
Why? You don't
I
want that?
do not like ASMR at all.
Have you seen those, what are they called? Mukbangs? Is that what they're called?
Right here, it's not bad.
Okay.
But like in like when I'm watching a video and I have my headphones in, if I tried it one time and I was like,
scratches my brain
I was
just
like,
right. Have you seen the
I can't.
mukbang videos?
Mm-hmm.
I can't watch. I can't.
Have you
I
seen
don't
them?
love.
I don't
I don't
like
love the
listening.
ASMR. I don't mind mukbangs, but I don't like ASMR mukbangs.
I don't like listening to
No,
people.
not
eating.
those. No, no.
Because they'd be like eating noodles and like.
Yeah, no.
I'm like,
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
no. But if you have
keep
like,
that shit to
there's
yourself.
that one girl. What is her name? I don't know. Everybody was
Trisha
just,
Paytas.
no. Everybody was just raving about this girl. Not really raving, but like talking about her because she does like she eats so fast. And she ate like a burrito once. She literally was like inhaling it, but you could like hear her eating the burrito.
Yeah.
And like that kind. It's like a very like calm mukbang. Like it's not like the kind where the other people are just like slurping noodles or eating squishy candies. Like yeah.
Dang.
But anyway.
Keep your noodle chewing literally to yourself, big dog.
Yeah.
That's not my business.
Big dog.
Big dog.
Get it under control.
Yeah.
Not here for it.
Keep your smacking to yourself.
Thank you.
That's what my mommy always said.
Thank you.
Guys, thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, literally.
Thanks for watching us yap.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's nice just to yap.
Yeah.
We're some yappers.
Next week we'll be back to book chatting.
Yes.
We're reading The Paradise Problem by Christina Lauren.
I forgot that was next. I'm so excited, actually.
I'm excited about that one.
I need a good, like, little romance.
Yeah, it'll
Bling.
help pull you
Yeah, out of that.
out of your little slump.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited. I think that one's going to be good. I've only read one Christina Lauren book, but I loved it. I read Love and Other Words. It was
I've heard of that.
so good.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for The Paradise Problem.
I've heard good things about it. So I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm excited. So if you guys want to read along, next Friday, a week from today. No, sorry, we're not uploading on Fridays anymore. I don't know. When you're watching this, you go look at what day it was
I think we're
uploaded.
texting Sunday morning.
Go look at what day
Yeah.
it was uploaded, and then 7 days from that is when we're talking about The Paradise Problem.
Yes, correct.
So if you're watching this when it's uploaded, then you have 7 days. So you can just read the book and then chat along with us.
Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
Exactly.
I love it.
We love y'all.
Subscribe. Like.
Subscribe, like,
Comment.
follow.
Follow.
I thought you said so.
Swallow.
That's your prerogative. I won't tell you what to do.
Or not. Up to you, dog.
That's your call. Your bodily autonomy. Bye.
Bye.